the reason you love different people?
So
The reason why you
Yeah.
find them their potential, something.
So the Idan Raichel project was founded around 12 years ago. We are on stage only 10 years, but 12 years ago I thought that it would be really nice to bring many friends of mine from the different sides of Israel, people who immigrated to Israel in the past years. For those of the viewers who are not familiar with the Israeli society, it's all about immigrants who came from different parts of the world. So the Israeli, and I thought that it would be nice to hear on the radio the soundtrack of the Israeli melting pot. It's one of the most interesting multicultural nation. And the Idan Raichel project was the first to bring the voices of the minorities to the radio. Immigrants from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, from the refugees camps of Sudan, from immigrants from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, from Uruguay, Montevideo. It was the first time the Idan Raichel project to bring to the Israeli mainstream music that is not only in Hebrew, our local formal language, and English, like American or European pop. Just to bring the voices, real languages that people speak back home.
But they speak very good Hebrew.
Yes.
You can find they came from, I can tell they came from different countries and they immigrate.
Yeah. So
they are Israeli.
yeah. So till today. Yeah. So till today, I recorded over 95 musicians and singers from different parts of the world. We are not touring 95 musicians and singers, but this is one of our biggest bands. We were 15 on stage, which I choose the people on stage by three categories. First of all, each one of them has to be an amazing solo artist. From every musician and every singer can fulfill the stage with his own music for a full concert. The second category is that ego-wise, they can share the stage and singing back vocals and just play to another person, just accompany the band. And the third category, that it's just fun people to be with and great friends on the road. So it's 14 people that, it's true, as you mentioned, they speak a fluent Hebrew and also another one or two languages from back home.
So in your band, in your group,
Yes.
So can we find, if we talk about the national relation between Israel and different countries and their neighbor countries.
Yes.
In your group, so pieces are kind of different, especially meaning inside.
Right. It's very true, and I'm happy that you mentioned this, because I feel that by bringing the voices of the minorities to the Israeli mainstream, this was an answer to fight back questions of racism or questions of lack of knowledge about the backgrounds of just people that are your neighbors in your street. I think that can be a good example for also for the Israeli society and also for the societies in our neighboring countries. I would love to see, while moving on with peace process and peace agreements, I would love that in Israel, in elementary school, people will learn about Syrian art, about theater from Lebanon. I would like to know that in Tehran, in Iran, people listen to this band, or to know about the great film industry in Israel. But I think it's very important that when you do peace, as you say, when you work towards peace, I think that there is a really a will from the Israeli society to know a lot. I know that always people used to listen to the Egyptian diva of all time, Kulthum, or every Friday evening there was a movie from the Lebanese film industry or from the Egyptian. So I know that when you talk about peace, it's also about the security and but it's also about the will and that the borders will be open, that people can share culture. So as you mentioned, our band is always welcoming people from different cultures, and I can guarantee you that this band will be the first one to collaborate with a Syrian artist, with a Lebanese vocalist, or Palestinian instruments. So it's and I hope that this band will be the first to play in Gaza or Damascus or
Okay.
that's,
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.